This is problem number 4 from homework worksheet H1-4. Again, we're solving for x. This one just looks a little bit different, just move some things around. You'll see here we have 3/2 x plus 1/2 times the quantity of x minus 4 equals 6. Now something I want to point out to you, at some point you may see problems written like this. 3/2 x is the same thing as 3x over 2. And 1/2 times the quantity of x minus 4 is the same thing as x minus 4 over 2. Right, so you could see it like that. You could even take this here, if you're thinking about it, you've got the same denominator there. So really, this is the same thing as saying 3x plus x minus 4 all over 2 equals 6. And you could combine your like terms there and have 4x minus 4 over 2 equals 6. Now, am I saying is that the only way to solve it? No, but if we're looking at trying to solve this here, I can still get rid of my fractions at this point by multiplying both sides by what would be the least common denominator. And what would the least common denominator be here? Well, that would be 2. So if I multiply both sides times 2, what we end up with here is, on the left side, right, we would have had a 2 times the quantity of 4x minus 4 over 2, and that would equal 6 times 2, and we'll go ahead and make that 12. Now remember, I don't have to distribute this 2 through. I can take it and simplify here. 2 is a factor in both the numerator and the denominator. So now we're just looking at 4x minus 4 is equal to 12. We add our 4 to each side. We've got 4x is equal to 16, and then we divide each side by 4, and x is going to equal 4. Okay, so, and we can check it here in a second, but, just wanted to show you there that that's just one approach of doing it here. If you wanted to do it the way we've been doing it with the other problems, right, I'm going to go ahead and just kind of do a separate one over here. Let's say we had 3/2 x plus 1/2 times the quantity of x minus 4 is equal to 6. And let's say you identified here that the least common denominator was 2, and you just went ahead and did it at this point. Right, we multiplied both sides by our 2. 2 times 3 would be 6, divided by 2 would be 3 again. So I'm at 3x. And then 2 times 1/2. Remember, 1/2 is being multiplied times the x minus 4. So we can multiply the 2 times that 1/2 first, and we get 1. So it'd be like plus 1 set of x minus 4. You don't even have to write that 1 in there. I'm just doing it for everyone who maybe is confused. Okay, so 1 times the quantity of x minus 4 is just x minus 4. And you notice we're already at 3x plus the quantity of x minus 4. Well, since there's nothing being multiplied through there anymore, we can just drop the parentheses and finish solving. 4x minus 4 is going to equal 12. We add our 4 to get 16 on each side. And again, we get the same answer, x equals 4. Okay, so there's not just one specific way that you can do it. There's actually several other ways. I'm not going to bore you by doing all of them here, but I don't want you to be afraid and think that you have to do it one specific way. I know that sometimes, teachers maybe in the past maybe have told you have to do it this way or that way. No, as long as you understand what you're doing and you're doing things correctly, let's get there however we can. Let's go ahead and check our answer now. Let's plug in. We've got 3/2 times 4 plus 1/2 times 4 minus 4 equals 6. Well, already here we know that this is going to end up being 0, and 0 times 1/2 is going to make all of this 0. So what we're looking at here is 3/2 times 4 should equal 6. Well, 4 times 3 is 12, divided by 2 is 6, and we know that we are correct. So the answer for number 4 is 4 from worksheet H1-4. All right. If you have additional questions, please reach out to me. I'm happy to answer anything that you've got. Thanks for watching.